Hi everybody, welcome back to Ken's Cooking. I saw this recipe on the internet, and depending on whether it works or not will be whether it ends up on my channel, because I'm a bit unconvinced of whether these two ingredients are going to make a decent cake, but I'm going to give it a try to see, because I'm interested to see if it works. So what you would need for one cake, for just a small cake, is 1 can of fruit pie filling of your choice. I'm choosing to make a cherry pie cake, and you will need a box of white cake mix. I just use these ones which are available in the UK. They come in bags rather than boxes, but it's the equivalent to what's in a box of white cake mix. You're supposed to take the can of cherry pie filling and the box cake mix them together and then bake them for 25 minutes, and it's supposed to make a nice cherry cake or fruit cake, whichever pie filling you choose. So we'll give it a try. We'll put I'm going to double it, and I'm going to use a 13 by 9 by 2 roasting pan, which I've lined with baking parchment, just baking paper, greaseproof baking paper, so that it will come out easily. Not very well, I might add. I was very lazy, I won't line that. So we'll put, if you just wanted to make a single cake, you just use 1 cake mix and 1 can of fruit pie filling. But I'm going to kind of make it a bit bigger and put it in that larger baking pan, because I'm going to take it so that my family can test it tomorrow. So put these ingredients into a large bowl and then mix it with a spatula, and we'll be back after we've done that. That's the 2 cake mixes in the bowl. That's the 2 cans of cherry pie filling in with the cake mix. Okay, it just takes a couple of minutes to mix it all together. You don't need a stand aid, you don't need a food mixer or anything like that. Just mix the 2 ingredients up well with a spatula, making sure that all the dry ingredients has been coated with the pie filling. Next you're going to put it into your baking pan. Okay, so place it into your baking pan, level it out. Don't be scared, because apparently this does puff up in the oven quite a lot and then might deflate afterwards. So it goes into a 350 degree oven. I've set mine in the UK at 150 Celsius because it's fan assisted, and it should take about 30 to 35 minutes. I'll let you know when it's done. So the cake cooked for 35 minutes in the oven, and it looks quite good actually. I'm quite impressed. I didn't think it'd turn out as good as this, but obviously it will depend on the taste. When a toothpick is inserted in the middle and it comes out clean, then that's when you know when it's done, and it baked for 35 minutes. So what I'm going to do is leave it in the pan for a while to cool completely, and then I'm going to jazz it up a bit by putting an ice and sugar glaze on the top with some almond extract, and put some cherries actually on the top as well, and make it look a bit more presentable. I'll show you that when it's done. This is the cake when it's completed. I let it cool overnight in the tray. I just placed a tea towel over the top of the cake to stop it from drying out, and then I just used some ice and sugar with a small amount of milk and a capful of almond extract to make the glaze, and then just snipped off the bottom of a piping bag and piped icing all over the top of it. It is quite a moist cake. I actually think it's a bit nondescript. I think it actually needs something else. Eric said that he felt that it's a moist cake, but again he felt like it was lacking something, but we tasted it before I iced it, so maybe now the almond icing on it might make it slightly better. But I suppose if you're in a rush and you need to make a cake, and you've got a cake mix in your pantry, and you've got a tin of cherry pie filling, you can just mix it together and you can make this cake, and you will have a cake for your guests. So if you try it, give me a comment below and let me know what you think. If you enjoy my videos, please give me a thumbs up, and please press the subscribe button. Thank you.